All right, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Before we open up, I'd like to give all glory, all praise, and all honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do well. And as always, peace and salutations to the whole elect and the Sisakis pushing truth throughout the four corners of the earth. We're the brothers from the Great Millstone, the Gary Camp, coming at you another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And we're going to open up with this Proverbs 11:4. You know, what inspired us to do this lesson. You know, as you can see, the new trend, this nigga, not trend, but topic. The topic of the week. You know, this Anton, Daniel's character.
Scoffing.
Yeah, scoffing. Which, real quick,
What you need?
get that one in Peters.
Last days.
Yeah, Peters. It should be scoffers in the last days.
You got it?
Yeah.
Just quote it so I can pull it up on mine. So.
Should knowing this first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Peter 3.
2 Peter's 3.
Kinda.
And 3?
3 and 3, yeah. You got it.
Let me make sure.
That's it.
Yeah. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts.
So the Lord, when we see scoffers, although we're in the flesh, we get vexed. Because, but at the end, what comforts us in the spirit, reassures in the spirit when we see those things,
Good morning.
How's it going?
Top of the day, sir.
When we see those things, and we know in the scriptures it was prophesied to happen.
That's it.
So when we see guys like Anton Daniels, Charleston White, all these characters that's scoffing the scriptures, we know they just pan out their lot at the end of the day.
That's it.
And they destined for doom anyway.
That's it.
Although some of them may repent, because the scriptures do say, even some of the gangsayers going to repent,
Exactly. Yeah.
But, hey, a lot of them, ultimately, the Lord just got them lot to be destroyed,
That's it. I got scoffers in the blue letter.
You got it, bro.
This is scoffers in the blue letter. It says a mocker, a scoffer, and I'm gonna look up mocker right quick. It says a person who mocks someone or something.
And that's what they're doing, what they're mocking. They're mocking the men of the Lord, but they don't understand when you mock the men of the Lord, you're mocking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's it. That's it.
Like Yahweh Shai said, he said out of his own mouth, if they hate you,
They
because
hated me first.
they hated me.
That's it. That's it.
Because why is that? The words we teach, it speaks against their behavior.
Yeah.
Speak against the wickedness that they indulge in,
And what John say, he said, what's that say? What he said? Because their deeds are evil.
Okay.
They don't want, light, pretty much the truth to come.
I got you.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to get it real quick.
They don't want the truth to come. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna fuck up their money, man. It's gonna fuck up, their covenant that they got, with Satan, man.
Matter of fact, I think I got that. I'm gonna find that to the
I think your brother put it on.
He getting that John 3. I think.
Oh, okay.
You just go something else though.
Okay.
No.
Try to find it.
John 3.
It said love darkness.
Yeah, love darkness rather than light, man. And that's what it is, hey, the prophets, you know what I'm saying? They got the real truth, man. The 100% truth, man.
Just like, yes.
Hey, and what we doing is we calling out, we calling out the darkness that's overwhelmed the earth. You know what I'm saying? For far too long, man. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what it is, they got their hand, in the cookie jar, man.
Appreciate it.
You got it, big bro.
After that,
Yeah,
brother.
go ahead.
John 3:19, it says, and this the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds was evil.
And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Their deeds are evil. Their works are evil, man. Behind the closed doors, behind the glasses, the fancy glasses that they be putting on, behind the cameras, behind the scenes, as they say in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's wickedness going on, man.
Hey, even that guy Charleston White, I was watching the video one of the brothers did on him. He pretty much saying the reason why he don't want to follow the Hebrew God because he's too strict.
That's it.
He said I'd rather go. He pretty much saying I'd rather go worship Jesus.
Exactly. Of course.
But this the same nigga that Jacob listened to because he had said a couple valid points about the system.
That's it. Right.
But yeah, this nigga is still talking about he reverted back to serving, worshiping Jesus because Jesus let him do what he want to do.
Right. Man, he chose his side right there, man. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much chose his life.
Jay wanna be unruly.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay don't want.
Yeah, you can't pick your guy. It's just
Right.
there's only one true guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is the only true God in the world. You know what I'm saying? And you'd rather worship another God.
Yeah.
Because that's what seems easier to you.
Hey, read verse 18.
It's
Back to brother.
back jump up to 18. John 3:18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High.
Right, and this is the only begotten Son, man. His name is Yahweh Shai, man. Not Jesus, man. Like the brothers was just going in. There's only one power, man. His name is Yahweh. All right, and he sent his Son, you know, as a redeemer to redeem his people, man.
And
All
doing,
right.
and if I may add, doing what the hell you want to do, it's got us in the predicament we in right now as a nation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dummy.
It says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
That's it, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. Why? Because he got a false balance, man.
Yeah. So how you can't just fucking pick and choose your God, man. That tells you there's something wrong with your mind right there.
Yeah.
That's true. You got some more of that.
Yeah, I'll read that 19 again, down to 20. It says, "And this the condemnation that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds was evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved."
Right, and there was no reason why, you know, that dude, you know, Anton Daniels, was to scoff the, you know, the prophets, man. What was his true reason why? You know what I'm saying? He really didn't have a valid point on why, you know, but there was already this. What had brought out was already what he was thinking anyway, man.
Yeah.
You know, because he was offended. By and by, he was offended. You know what I'm saying about, you know, what the prophets was telling him. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to get on this rampage rant, you know, to scoff the prophets, man.
God.
You know?
Not knowing you giving us fuel,
Exactly.
you know, because we're going to use you, one, to mark the Lord marking your ass, but two, as the Lord marking you, he's using you for the purpose of edification, to edify the flock on what not to be like.
Exactly.
The Lord, you don't realize the Lord, he's used you as an example on what not to be like. And the Lord has put the Spirit on us to bring out lessons.
That's true, yeah.
Because if I may, real quick, because you have the mindset of what a lot of our people in this world have.
Exactly.
You think that money
Yeah.
is what's going to save you,
Yeah.
and you're sadly mistaken. You know, and we're going to bring scriptures to, hey, trusting in money is the wrong thing to be doing in these times, man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get that one
You got it, bro. Salaki.
in John first, but I'm gonna get that one you just quoted too as well.
Yeah.
This is John 12 and 42, with the one that you quoted, Yasharala. It says, "Nevertheless, among the chief rulers also many believed on him, but because of the Pharisees, they did not confess him, lest they should be put out of the synagogue."
And that's what motherfuckers be fearing, man. They be fearing Esau, man. You know, they fear, you know, what they say, that gag order.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where they fear getting shut down. Why? Because what we just brought out, man. Their deeds are evil, man. And they understand that's where they bread is buttered in a sense. That's why how they getting their money. You know, it's through Esau Edom, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Last verse 43 says, "For they love the praise of men more than the praise of the Most High."
And that's it, man. They love the praise of man more than the praise of the Most High, man. You know, that's why they going on that rant, and you know, because that's supposed to be a trend now that you mocking the prophets, you know, comedians and this and that, you know.
Yeah, I see that too. Because he ain't the only one.
No, he ain't the only one.
But like I said earlier, us seeing this more and more, let us know we closer and closer at the end.
Yeah.
The Lord said in the last days is going to be scoffers. So we know we at that point where Yahweh Shai any moment can return. You know, in World War III, we like, what's going on?
Yeah.
All these things are happening simultaneously at the same time. There's no such thing as coincidence. Prophecy just speaking.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you can
some
read.
more to that.
Yeah, come on, that's been the same.
John 12 and 44, it says, "Yahushua cried and said, He that believeth on me, believeth not, Shalakia. He that believeth on me."
Did you read 43?
Yeah, he read.
Yeah, right, 43.
Okay, so
John,
You can read it again though for the brother.
John 12 and 44. Yahushua cried.
43.
43.
43, Salakia. For they love the praise of men more than the praise of the Most High. 44. You can say something?
Yeah, they love the praises of men more than the praise of the Most High, man. You know, and that's why people won't serve the Lord, man. Because they're worried about what men think of them. You got it.
Yeah, well, the scriptures call them man pleasers, man. You know, you worried about what somebody gonna think about you. You know what I'm saying? You worried about, you know, the world and how they perceive you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're not coming to this truth, man. You know, because you don't want to give up. Pretty much, you don't want to give up the world, man. You know.
You don't want to look that demons crazy in the sight of the world.
Exactly.
And the scriptures say, well, we walk by faith, not by sight.
Come
The
on.
hell with this carnal nigga got to think.
Exactly.
You know, that's even they teach that in the world, even in the worldly sense, man. You know, hey, you can't worry about what somebody like. You know, you ever had them stories about how a dude said, man, one day I'm gonna be a rapper, or one day I'm gonna be this,
Yeah.
and one day I'm gonna be that. And his friends like, ah, nigga, you crazy. You
You
ain't
might
gonna
never believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
the Most High got power to save you. You don't want to. You don't want to consider what He thinks of you.
Exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, these niggas, they can't do nothing for you.
Right.
Hey, when you in trouble, they gonna let you fucking stay in it.
Exactly. Yeah, because they waiting on
They
it.
can't save you out of it.
Right. They waiting on you to fall.
Yeah,
You know.
they gonna fall with you.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Real talk.
Hey man, because there's disastrous times coming,
That's it.
and the Most High is the only one that can save us out of it, man.
That's it.
So we got to consider what He thinks of us, man, because He's gonna punish the wicked.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little bit more.
John 12 and 44. Yahushua cried and said, He that believeth on me, believeth not on me, but on him that sent me.
That's it, man. You know, that's why we say what Yahweh. You know, I'll call all Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. All praises to the Most High power, man. You know, because we understand if it wasn't for the Yahweh who sent Yahweh Shai, man, you know, we wouldn't be able to, you know, be, you know, connected back to our power source, man, which is Yahweh, man. All right, he is the intercessor, you know, for us, you know, coming back to our power, man. You got it.
Verse 45. And he that seeth me, seeth him that sent me.
And it's all order, man. You know, when you come into this truth, man, the Lord teaches us. But one thing He teaches us is order, being in order, man. All right. You what? 1 Corinthians? What's that? 1 Corinthians 11, and it tells us the order, man. You know, the head of the man is what? Yahweh Shai, man. The head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh, man, and the head of the woman is the man. And that's what men don't. That's what motherfuckers don't want to do, man. They don't want to come in under order, man. They want to do as thy will, because that's the spirit, you know, of these Edom's, you know, kingdom, man. Do it thy will, spirit.
They look at order as something boring.
Exactly.
But order brings peace. Order brings love.
Exactly.
Because love is what? It's the keeping of the law.
There you go.
You know, they don't realize that. The reason why all the answers to your problems that Jake be asking, why is this, why is that? It's because, nigga, you disobeying the words, you disobeying the Heavenly Father.
That's it.
You doing what you want to do.
That's it.
You know? It's a little more.
Kind of, it's funny you say that because we in the land of Babylon, not the land of confusion.
That's it.
When you're confused, you're not in order.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
ain't thinking correctly, whatever. So,
Hey, you just out there, you know, on the fly, pretty much, as they say. You doing things on the fly,
Mm-hmm.
you know. That's why the Lord said He gonna keep up on you as a thief. Why? Because you're not really studying, and you're not really, watching, in a sense, man.
And it's crazy. The Lord, you can learn from anything that you know that order is needed.
Exactly.
You know, hey, how the fuck you think McDonald's is able to function properly? It has a system, an order to
shit, look at
things.
nature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nature, yeah. Perfect balance, you know.
Yeah, how you think Esau got these billion-dollar companies, man? Because the order he set forth.
No, but you know what? They'll come under order when it come to that.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to your job, when you go to McDonald's and flipping them burgers, whatever it may be, whatever your job is.
Yeah, you got the
know?
uniform on right there with the cap.
Exactly.
You
You
know?
know, and you show up on time. You know.
Yeah, their fear is taught by the precepts
Couple
of
minutes,
men.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
You know, so whatever this world commands, what needs to be done, what you need to be doing,
Right.
what you need to follow after, that's what they follow.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Instead of following the commandments that the Lord laid out for us to have a good and healthy lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it.
All right, they promoting evil, man.
That's it.
They promoting self-destruction,
Death.
death,
Death culture.
literal and spiritual.
There you go.
Go back. That's some more on that. Oh, we can.
You want to go back?
Yeah, go back to the that Proverbs 11:4.
Did you have a precept?
Matter of fact, we still had that second Peter's.
Yeah, we still
3.
have 2 Peter.
Second Peter 2.
Yeah. Read that 3 and 3 again.
3. Yep. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
And Jake,
You got it.
and Jake got that same mindset now, knowingly or unknowingly, man. You know, that's how Jake. You know, Jake think the Lord ain't gonna come. You know, they like that far. They think that this devil's house is gonna continue forever, but they don't realize, hey, this place is destined for doom.
Exactly.
You know, like that nigga Charleston White. You know, he said somehow, he's like, why would I worship a Hebrew God punish me for something I did 2,000 years ago? Cause nigga, he is. You fucking idiot. You know, and you was probably one of those niggas out there scoffing the Lord then, or probably the children of those.
Yeah.
You know, because the Lord, what they said, you know, crucify him,
Yeah.
let his blood be upon
Yeah.
our children. You know,
Okay.
Quick prayer.
you got it, bro.
Job 14 and 5, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. You know, so the Lord, you know, has a certain measurement of time that the Lord has each ruler to rule. You know, and Esau's rulership is slowly approaching. You
Let's
know,
go with that
slowly-
one. It's like it, bro. Let's go to one.
Job 14 and 5.
And if the Lord is punishing you, He's punishing you for something you're continuing to do.
That's the whole point.
It's like,
You got it.
So it ain't just 2,000 years ago.
Yeah. Because you come back in your same line any damn way.
Right.
You know, say shit, the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet, so the spirit of the scoffer is subject to being a scoffer as well too, man.
And a good look.
You know what I'm saying? So like the brother just said, hey, no, you was a scoffer in your past, like hell, you was a scoffer in this damn life.
Right.
You know?
you know, and it's crazy. A lot of these niggas are popping up out of the blue and getting these platforms. Like the Apostle Tom said, bro, a lot of these dudes Esau setting up.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause this nigga Charleston White out of nowhere just got clout, like just like overnight.
Yeah.
Now he's on podcasts and you know, don't get me wrong, he'll say some truths, but just like the devil, he'll say the truth and then he'll mix in some bullshit with it. You know, so you gotta see through the shit. You know, it's crazy. The Lord is a glass eye. He got a glass eye too.
Okay.
You know,
Kind.
you know, everything be spiritual, bro. You be thinking about it. He's a glass eye fool, man. So why would you trust that guy?
Exactly.
He don't even know. He can't even see.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
not the Lord. You know,
Well, he can't see spiritually,
Yeah.
like the brother said. Man. Spiritually, he dead and physically.
Yeah.
It's gonna cause a physical death. Man.
Yeah.
You know?
The Lord, he's mighty how he's setting these dudes up.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah. Because they doing it to the point where they think they doing it on their own accord.
Yeah. And we looking into the spirit like, damn, the Lord setting this dude up, bro.
Yeah.
Like even these false prophets, bro. You like,
Yeah.
you got niggas $500 life coach, like.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you literally showing you showing your hand. The Lord is revealing you.
You're a greedy dog.
Yeah.
You know?
You hustling the truth, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's like,
Where you want me getting on?
Second Peter still.
yeah, we stay about that second Peter's.
2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning.
Yeah,
of
he's
the
saying,
creation.
hey, the forefathers, you know, our forefather Abraham, Isaac, hey, how is y'all ain't coming back? You know, since our forefathers, you know, fell asleep, you know, or whatever it is, or passed on. Oh, he was supposed to been came back. What's wrong? You know, that's what they are doing, man. They scoffing, man. They mocking, you know, the men of the Lord, which really they mocking Yahweh Shai, man.
That happened over 2,000 years ago.
It was back then, you know.
It been 2,000. You know, realize he's in this. Of course, it was going to be over 2,000 years before he come back. You don't realize that it was prophesied in the scriptures.
Yeah.
We just don't know what exact day.
Exactly. Yeah.
But we understood that prophecies had to take place during that time period while the Lord was gone.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
Like I said, the problem is now these people were just slaves, you know. That's what 2/3 of our people, they just slaves, and they love to be here, you know. That's the thing,
They
you
love
know.
to slumber.
We trying to get up out of here, you know. These people want to actually stay, just like how it was in Egypt, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When we left previously.
It's 2,000 years ago because the Lord's timing ain't on our
There you
time.
go.
That's what, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're
It
We're
goes
going
into
today.
that.
We're the creation. So,
Exactly.
hey, man, probably should be happy he haven't taken you back here because
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't have had a chance back then.
Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. You damn fool. Yeah, you right. Hey, because the Lord is giving them grace. You know, this is the grace period where, you know, and instead of you taking advantage of this grace period and getting right with the Lord, you putting more scoffing, you know, into the game.
Yeah,
Like-
just adding sin to sin.
Yeah, there you go.
Like- Like the year 2000 thing. When the year
Right.
2000,
Right.
you know, hey, remember, hey,
Millennium.
hey, the Lord would have came then, hey, we would have been through. We wouldn't have had no
Yeah.
chance. I wasn't in the.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm glad the Lord,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
I'm glad the Lord gave us this grace period, man. But just because, what Paul say, just because grace abound,
Yeah.
you know, hey, should we sin? Roughly paraphrase. Hey, God forbid, man. All right. Real talk, man. You got more in that Second Peter's.
2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 5 says, "For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water."
Yeah, why? Because in the firmament, you know, it's water, and you have what? Water on the earth, man. You know, that's why you say, what is it, Shemayim, you know, in the Hebrew. You know, it talks about Shemayim, man, where it's waters in the heavens and waters on the earth as well, too, man.
The
You know?
atmospheres and stuff, yeah.
Right. You know? You got it.
Verse 6, "Whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished."
Right. You know, during, you know what? The flood, man. Okay? When who's that? Noah, man.
Yep.
Okay? Just like in those times, man, you know?
They were
They
scoffing
was
too.
scoffing then.
Yeah, it's crazy how the Lord he
Set it up, yeah.
he set it up because he said, "Hey, scoff in the last days," and we
Yeah.
know through the scriptures, the Lord said, "What? It's gonna be as in the days of Noah."
Yeah, exactly.
So the Lord showing you the mindset of that, how those people had, you know, Peter's showing us, you know, how, you know, using Peter to show us how the mindset of the people was before
Exactly.
the flood was to before, you know, the end of the world
Yeah,
come.
exactly. Man. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. They was scoffing in, they was scoffing out, man. You know? You gotta be.
It says, verse 7, "But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men."
Hey, and since the beginning, you know, you had the predestination. You know what I'm saying? That's predestined, you know, for salvation. And also you have the 2/3. You know, that's destined for hellfire, man. You know, as it's just described, the ungodly men, man. All right, the Lord already, you know, measured that out from the beginning, man. Just like He measured out, you know, the foundation of the earth, man, and the creation of the earth. You feel me? They was already, you know, destined to be, you know, the ungodly, man, the wicked, the scoffers, or whatever it may be.
And Jake don't know how the fire gonna come. We know how the fire gonna come. The thermonuclear missile fires.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the fire from the chariot, but the Lord's gonna unleash those missiles on this place, man.
Right, exactly.
And we're seeing that being set up too. So they don't even see the prophet. The prophecy is clear as day. You seeing the nations setting up for war.
They laughing about it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you go on social media, 2/3 is making jokes about World War III.
Yeah, the World War III prank.
Yeah, like,
The
bro,
dude pranking his son, nephew pranking his uncle. There's a World War III or some shit. I'm like, bro. And then, you know, they making laughing and shit. But I'm like, that shit gonna come for real.
Right.
You know?
That's crazy. Yeah, hell yeah.
There ain't gonna be no motherfucking joke when it really happened, bro.
Yeah.
like I always say, he only care about himself, so he not gonna tell motherfuckers when that shit popping off.
He doomed himself. But he doomed himself.
You gonna hit that alarm, and then boom, that motherfucker gonna be there.
Exactly. You know. And it ain't gonna be no more scoffing
Trying
then.
to wait for the last moment, act like he can save the day.
Mm-hmm.
He finna go slit his ass right underneath that rock.
Hide himself.
Underneath a rock.
You ever seen a movie or somebody think they, what about me? Ain't no more room for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no more room for you, buddy.
Yeah. Your name wasn't on the list. That fire gonna come.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Continuing on, let me see.
Verse 8.
Verse 8, yeah. 2 Peter chapter 3 and 8, it says, "But, beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day."
Yeah, so like the brother Kanaz said, man, he say the Lord he don't operate on your time, nigga. In fact, the Lord operate out of the realm of time.
Shit, I'm saying.
He controlled time. He made up time. He made up the concept of time, nigga. So what the hell you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I got a quick pre.
Con.
What's that? Ecclesiastes. What's that scripture where it say the sentence against an evil work is an executed
This is
spirit?
Ecclesiastes
8 and 11.
8 and 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8 verse 11. It says, "Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil."
And so, hey, just because vengeance are not executed speed, hey, just because you don't see somebody get judged right away, you best believe the Lord got his mark.
Right.
Like Anton Daniels.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Lord, he got your mark.
He been at tab.
Yeah.
He building that tab. Because all that, you know, you hear you boasting and bragging about that money, but the Lord finna make you eat your words. You're going to be a bum.
Right.
You're going to be, in which, you know, when you look at the definition of bum, it's actually,
Yeah.
it's actually something good. You know, I
Right.
forget what it goes, like something that dedicates something to,
Yeah, somebody that's devoted.
devoted to something. So, yeah. So we'll take, you know, bum, but you going to be through, nigga, in Jacob's trouble. And you the type of nigga going to take the Karakma.
Exactly. That's it. You know, and that's so true, man. Because they're tearing other lords coming, man. You know, they think because the Lord ain't coming. You know, Jake like to believe it when he see it anyway. That's how it was, you know, when the Lord was delivering us out of Egypt, man. You know, they literally had to see the Lord split the white, you know, the waters.
And still didn't believe, and still
And
rebelled.
still rebelled after you showed the miracle, man. You know. So Jake he believe it to, you know, that's why the majority of them is gonna be put to death, man.
I think they said won't believe in pretty much all the judgment passed. So pretty much they won't believe into the kingdom.
And that's it, you know, where they gonna be in their right mind, born back into the kingdom, you know.
This is Proverbs 11:4. It says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death." So yeah.
Oh, it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll read it again. Salaki.
Well, we were still on Ecclesiastes, but that was
Oh, okay. Salaki.
Proverbs
11:4.
come get it real quick.
We sped up on us.
Salaki.
You got it.
This is Proverbs 11:4.
Probably danger.
It says, let me make sure. Yeah, just give a verse.
Go on, bro.
Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death.
So rich is probably, you got it, bro. You got it. Nah, no, you got it, bro.
Yeah, riches profit not in the day of wrath. Alright, so, you know, all that storing up money, you know what I'm saying, is not going to save you when things get serious. You know, it says, but righteousness delivered from death. And how do you understand righteousness? By serving the Lord.
That's it.
Alright, you serve the Lord, you learn what's righteous, and the Lord will keep you from the day of judgment.
That's it.
Come on.
If I may add, you know, these missiles, you know, they ain't gonna take a bribe. You know,
No, we can't.
it's gonna have the Spirit of the Lord inside of them.
Can't.
Right? You know, I forgot what scripture it is, but just to roughly paraphrase, it said, "The meek shall not regard silver nor gold." You know,
No gold, come. Was
You
it
know?
Joel?
I think it might be in
Try. There's one in Zephaniah 1:18.
Isaiah 13 and 17.
Yeah, 13, 17. Yeah, that's one.
I got the one in Zephaniah too.
I'll get this Isaiah 13 real quick. It says, Isaiah 13 and 17, it says, Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, or as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Why? Because, they won't get back. That's number one. But Jay's going to be collateral damage of that get back, But that being said, the missile's not going to have, it's not going to take a bribe, The Lord's Spirit is going to be put inside of that missile, so it's going to hit whoever is meant to hit,
And the Lord's Spirit is the Lord's will.
Yeah.
His will is for America and other parts, of the earth, to be destroyed, man.
And for his remnant to be delivered.
Exactly. So it don't matter what you try to come with, so you can't talk your way out of this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't motherfucking smooth talk your way out of this. What it says, his words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Hey, you can't smooth talk your way out of this one.
Nah.
The Lord ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Cause why? Cause your wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth and it's reached the heavens, man. You know what I'm saying? So your fucking charges precedes himself. You know what I'm saying? The evidence is overwhelming.
Rap sheet crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your reputation precedes itself.
There's some things that money can't buy.
Money came back. God,
That's even right now.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
So
yeah.
how much then? How much
How
then?
much more then?
And Jake, what's that? Jake too, wicked ass Jakes, they got somewhat position of status in the society. They're able to pay off and get themselves off of things, compared to a poor Jake. But hey, that shit ain't gonna work. Or whatever connections they may have in this, in the system.
Yeah.
They can call their buddy, But that shit ain't gonna be able to work. Like Diddy. Like that nigga, bro, yeah, he think he get in the way now, but them nukes is destined for his ass. And even if he do escape, hey, Lord, we're gonna find your ass, and the men of the Lord gonna slay your ass, man.
Yeah.
We outshot those who will not have me to reign over, bring hither and slay them before me.
Exactly.
Which, I don't think that nigga gonna make it out of Babylon. Lord, man.
But they ain't finna keep. They ain't finna keep a lot of them Jakes.
Yeah, your ass finna fry.
Well, they gonna need servants.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got more than that?
I get verse 18, and that's it.
Okay.
Isaiah 13 and 18, it says, Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children.
Man, what you gonna do with a motherfucker like that, man? Who coming in the spirit like that, man? Who ain't gonna spare children? You can't, hey, you don't want your money, man. Because that's what he done, man, throughout the whole earth, man. Tried to manipulate other countries, with his money, man. What they would call these third world countries, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Try to manipulate them with your status and your fucking money, man. All right? And in times, man, hey, they don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Because they know they better off in their own country anyway now, man, more so than now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So.
I got the Zephaniah
Where's that at? Zephaniah what?
1 and 18.
1 and 18. Zephaniah 1 and 18. Gotcha.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 14.
Yeah.
Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and it hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man should cry there bitterly. The mighty man, is going to be crying bitterly, man, especially as this place being destroyed, even before the destruction, man. Hey, the Lord's going to, the scripture say Esau's going to come down with great wrath. So the Lord's going to put the spirit on this devil to unleash all hell on society, man. When we watch those movies like Terminator and, these the robo dogs, robots, drones, they're going to be using this shit to kill people, man. All kinds of shit. It's not just going to be Gurga troops. It's going to be, these,
Experimental shit.
yeah. And they show you the glimpse of what Esau have, Watch the movie, the documentary, The Panama Deception. How Esau is using those weapons, different sound weapons, frequency weapons. Fucking liquidize your whole your insides from a mere sound.
Or discombobulate you with a sound or something like that.
Yeah.
Funny, they showed that in the Hulk movie.
Yeah.
Hulk movie, they showed that.
That's war, man.
What if some of you be able to outrun it? All right, so, but hey, some people ain't gonna be able to outrun it.
Hell no.
That's what it's gonna get.
It's gonna try that.
They showing that movie.
It's gonna be something else that's gonna get you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You gonna run from one destruction
Run from
into
a bear
another.
and run into a lion.
Handle the rest. Certain bitch ass.
Newly created creature come out on your ass. Esau had
Man, bear, pig.
yeah, nigga. Esau.
Probably
Another one of
Lions.
Another one of his creations.
Yeah.
That he probably created. And he went rogue on his dumb ass.
Yeah.
Shit ass boy. Frankenstein.
Right.
Now it said the mighty man shall cry there bitterly, man. Hey, and the mighty man is in the form of, you know, this military, you know, in the form of these elites on what the world consider as mighty.
Yeah.
You know? And he gonna be crying. Why? Why you crying anyway? Hey, just like he did with Esau. You know, he cried because, you know, Jacob, you know, pretty much
They say tears carefully.
supplanted him. Yeah, you know. Hey man, there's no reason for you to cry, man, because you know what you've done. You know what you did. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for you to even cry, man. Okay. But you really gonna be crying because the Lord gonna be on that ass. You know, there ain't gonna be nowhere for you to, you know, run and nowhere for you to hide, man.
God.
You know.
Some more on that. Verse 15. It says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city and against the high towers. You know, and that's Babylon. You know, it says, and I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the days of the Lord's wrath, but the whole earth shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make it even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
It's gonna be bodies on top of bodies, man. You know what I'm saying? In those days, man, it's crazy.
Speedy.
riddance.
Yeah, it says, they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord.
Okay.
So even though they got eyes, right now, eyes to see physically, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna be stumbling around. Man, what the hell? What am I gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Hey, to add on what you're saying, it's a what's the scripture where it said that eyeballs in they sockets pretty much consume away in their sockets, you know, and that's true, man. You know, they ain't gonna have no eyes to see after that.
Because you didn't have none before. So
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get taken from
It don't even matter. Man. Eyes gonna consume. Man.
You want that or not?
You could get it. Y'all quoted it.
the eyes that you thought you were seeing was useless.
Exactly. You know, it's useless. Man. It ain't gonna be no use because they gonna go ahead. What we got?
This is Zechariah chapter 14 and 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
All right. You know, and that's including our people as well too. 2/3 of our people, man, is fighting against, you know, what the Lord has set up as a standard, man. You know, the Lord has set the prophets up as a standard. You know, for what's the standard? Wickedness and righteousness, man. We out here letting us know, starting with the apostles, the elders, and bishops on down, Great Millstone, letting us know what righteousness is, man. We already know what wickedness is, man. We've been consumed within it, man. Right? And now, you know, the standard is righteousness, man. That's how we're supposed to live our life, man, according to the scriptures, according to how Yahweh, you know, why Yahweh Shai want us to live, man. You gotta be, bro.
I also want to add, you know, Jerusalem also is a people for a place, so it's not the present day Jerusalem right now. It's not the people that dwell in them. You know?
Beautiful, yeah.
It's the Lord's chosen people, you know.
Exactly.
Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
That's it. Mm-hmm. You got it.
Continuing on, it says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
It says He's gonna smite them that fought against Jerusalem. So you Edomites, you heathens, and 2/3, because you help hindering the what Jerusalem mean, teaching the peace. So hey, you scoffers, all you niggas that's even you 2/3 by your behavior mere alone is pretty much fighting against the Lord. You fighting against the teaching of peace.
Exactly. They furthering the affliction.
Yeah.
They just furthering the affliction, man. Hey, the Lord want this is destroying this kingdom, brick by brick. But here they putting the bricks, trying to put the bricks back in, man, by trying to further this fucking kingdom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to point the bricks and all this. Nah, man. It's cracking for a reason. The Lord wants this shit to be destroyed, man.
Yeah, the precepts of men in this world, man, had you doing all kinds of fucked up shit, man. Had you looking like a fool out here. Had people walking around naked.
Right.
They got that in Chicago.
They got fucking people being faggots. They got people walking around sagging their pants, letting people see their drawers and their ass. They had you fucked up out here, man. Alright, they had you fucking killing your brothers and sisters out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Everything that a righteous person should not stand for, man.
Exactly. That's it.
It's crazy you say that, because I think I just read an article. Chicago supposed to be hosting some shit like that. Some naked bike fest, some weird shit.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you people, you think that serving the Lord is wrong.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I think I just seen a video like that TikTok the other day. I think in California you could be nude around kids and shit in public nowadays. As long as you ain't doing nothing with it.
Hey, man, that's why this place is called spiritually Sodom and Egypt.
They got you got your women out here being porn stars and shit.
Exactly.
Fucking dressing like them. All this madness, man. This place needs to go. It's polluted with wickedness, man.
Exceedingly
Exceedingly.
polluted. We can go back to you got something?
I got one we could end on.
Okay.
No.
You got.
You guys got it first.
You got something?
I'll get one, then he could just get his. I was gonna go to that the Timothy's when it says trust not in uncertain riches. First Timothy 6:17. Y'all got it. First Timothy 6:17 says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they
just come in together.
Yeah. First Timothy 6:17 it reads, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches. So the Lord said, charge them that be, they got a little money in this world to be not high-minded. Don't trust in uncertain riches. We know that, this economy is on its way out, man. And there's many articles coming out on how this economy finna collapse, man. And you seeing it, man. Hey, look at the cost of food, the cost of living. Everything's going up. What? America's in the midst of what? Hyperinflation?
Yeah.
It's finna get even more. Things are finna get more bad out here, man. Everything's like, it's like, if you notice in the last 4 years, everything went up significantly, man. When you going out, fast food, bad enough fast food bad for you. But you go out, you can't go buy some fast food.
Get $1 menu.
Yeah, now you down there paying
That's a
fucking $30 for just 2 meals. If you feeding 2, you down there spending $30 for 2.
Yep. Hey, that's why it said uncertain riches. That uncertain goes into unreliable. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to rely on this monetary system. You know what I'm saying? Soon, man. This shit is gonna be done away with, man. And it's gonna fall. That's why I say it causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, all right, to receive that charagma, man. All right. because there's gonna be no other way to buy and sell, man.
And
You know?
and if I may add, the elites set up the dollar for the purpose to get you
Custom.
accustomed to into this world, this way of living. So when that dollar, and then you gotta think they made you people worship the dollar, knowingly or unknowingly.
Yeah.
Like a nigga like Anton Daniel, he worship money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. for
Whether
sure.
he know it, whether he know or not, he think he believe in the Lord Jesus, but in
Yeah.
reality, nigga, you worship man, and you worship that dollar. So when your God is taken away from you, you're gonna do anything you can to get back cool with your God,
Exactly.
or get equipped with which is that money. So you're gonna take that corrupt.
That's it.
You chill like a dog.
Because you look at, because you hear these other countries, they backing out the dollar bill. They all in cahoots on it. They all, because what they going bricks, they going digital too.
That's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're not opposed to the digital system.
Yeah.
They might be opposed to the morality in America, or the ways of America, philosophy
Two
of
sides of the
America.
same coin.
Right, but they are under the bidding of the elites.
As well.
You know what I'm saying? The elites want a one world government, man. The elites want that mark, that RFID.
Yeah.
Shit, and guess what? Whoever want to so-called be in the next up in power is gonna fall right in line.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna fall right in line, man.
And they
Okay.
divided too.
Of course they divided, man.
You know.
You know.
Because really, what they doing, all these, they just been fighting for who's their position, who gonna be on top when it's all said and done.
Come.
They just fighting for their position of control of the, pretty much the system when it becomes implemented globally.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, Heathen is raging,
They
man.
fighting for the dominance.
Yeah.
That's it. And the power is data. They trying to fight on because that's what this whole thing is gonna be about.
That's what they say nowadays. Information is power.
Yeah, exactly. It's the data that that they come. And that data is gonna be in the form of that RFID, man. Everything is gonna be digitally distributed through that.
Yeah, they call it TTID, track, trace, and identify.
That's it.
So they're gonna try to have your every move. They gonna pretty
That's
much
it.
try to become your guy.
That's why they call it the digital wallet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be
Digital wallet,
everything that's in your wallet. You got what? Social Security card. You got your bank cards. You got
Your medical,
medicals. All that shit is going to be
your carbon data footprint.
all that.
Yeah.
Your papers. To be able to roam and move around. That's in your wallet, man. And that's what's going to be within that RFID, man.
And he already got the system in play. He already gradually set that system up where you
Exactly.
then need to check in, or
They
Exactly.
gonna shut down.
with him to go someplace. We was just
Exactly.
talking about that, when we was walking, man. How even with the loan thing, how you got to sign all this paperwork
Yeah.
and all this shit. And
Yeah.
subconsciously, you don't even
You sign-
unknowingly you
yeah.
sign when you accept terms and agreements.
Mhm.
You pretty much buying into this man system, man, unknowingly, man.
When you break that word down,
I forgot what they
signature, right? It goes into what? Signing your nature.
Hmm.
You signing away your nature. You giving over.
God,
And we do it daily, willingly, not unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Not on a grand scale like other people do.
right. But we at least we understand what's going on. But it's like this devil got the whole world in a trick bag, man. This is why righteousness needs to consume the earth once again. You got something, big bro? Well, you want to finish this right here?
I got some more on this. You
go
gonna say something now? 1 Timothy 6:17, it says, "Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches."
And that's what they proud. That's that proud spirit, And that's an effeminate spirit, by the way, as well too. To check out, call a man broke. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have the financial stability that you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? You calling a man broke, that's effeminate. A woman, she checks, how much a man makes. You know what I'm saying? And then she identify a man by being a man by how much he makes and shit like that, man. That's an effeminate spirit, man.
But they act like they don't be broke.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They act like they don't be broke as fuck.
Right.
You know.
All it means is when you don't got money.
Exactly.
So it happens to any and everybody.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
Because once you understand, the dynamics of life, there's going to be a up and it's gonna be a down, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the balance of life. You know, Job taught us that.
They wasn't broke, they wouldn't be asking these niggas for money.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you broke, then why you
bills?
right? Why you accepting money on your chats, on your
Yeah,
what you call it?
the streaming chats and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Asking
hey,
for
keep your
donations.
money. You know, hey, you'll tell them to keep your money. Your money is nothing here. You know, but
you
no.
wouldn't even put up an option for that. You
Right.
wouldn't have that
That's hypocrisy.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
goofy ass nigga.
you know. You gotta be real.
It says, but in a living power who gives us richly all things to enjoy.
Yeah, and what's that? What he give us, man? He give us faith, man. Because that's what we rich in, man.
God.
All right, we're in these times. That's why Isaiah 33:6 said, "What knowledge and wisdom will be the stability of thy time, the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." Roughly paraphrasing. All right. In those days, man, that's going to be the true riches. That's going to be the real treasure in those days, man. You know, we're going to have to rely on the faith that the Lord has given us. All right, to overcome this perilous times, man. Fuck money gonna do.
What do you call that when tangibles?
Yeah.
Intangibles.
Mhm.
Let me get that word.
Asset, all your assets and everything. All that shit ain't gonna mean shit, bro. You know, and it says, who gives us richly all things to enjoy. We understand the Lord, he sustains us, man.
That's it.
He gives us just enough that we need to get us on by while we in this hell, this captivity. Because we understand this place is not our rest.
Yeah.
And the riches we gonna get in the kingdom ain't gonna be compared. You ain't even really rich, nigga.
Nah.
Nigga, like we always said, a lot of you niggas be front.
Yeah.
You broke as hell too. You just
Keeping up.
you just trying to keep up.
Right.
And the reality is, you got more stress than we have because we don't stress about when you don't really give a fuck about money and you content what you got. That's a whole nother level of burden that's off your mind. You don't really stress because the scriptures say what he that watches for riches.
Yeah, he fuck around and sleep. Fuck if he sleep.
Yeah, it said something like watches for riches, consuming something.
Mm-hmm.
You can pretty much you constantly stressing because you ain't worried about money. You you content what you got. Like whatever. I was born without it. Without it, I'll die without it.
Exactly. So I got a precept.
You got it, bro.
This is James chapter 2, verse 5. You know, because this is what we rich in, right? You know, people view money, you know, in different ways, man. But hey, this truth is considered as money as well too, man. As talents. You know what I'm saying?
It said wisdom is better than rubies.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's far greater than rubies, man. You know, so that's the true treasure, man. You know what I'm saying? So this truth is like money, man. Okay? Hey, what they say, man, you should have never gave you niggas money, man. And a lot of you motherfuckers should have never came across the truth, bro. Because you're not rightfully dividing it the way it needs to be, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But this is James chapter 2, verse 5. It says, "Hearken, my beloved brethren. Have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world rich in faith," man.
Ooh.
Okay? That's what we rich in, man. Okay? Because that's going to be the new currency, man. That's why I say money, it can only be transferred. Real money is transferable, man. And you know, you can't really destroy real money, man. All right? But you can only transfer it, man. Okay? And that's going to be that transference of faith, man. Is going to be transferred, you know, via Yahweh Shai, man.
True value.
That's going to be the true value, man. That's why he said what? He going to make a man more precious than fine gold. Even the gold of Ophir, man.
Because you got to have the spirit to get through the times to come.
Exactly.
That money
That's
ain't
it.
money. You know, yeah, we understand money is defense
Yeah.
until you know.
While it's up and going.
Yeah, but hey, once it ain't no money, what's gonna be the defense then?
Well, that's why I say it's the money is transferable. Like one thing can be money at this time, and another thing can be money. You know, that's what they call a bartering system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's whatever's valued at the moment.
Right. You know.
Exactly.
You know, whatever is lacking. That's beautiful. Whatever is lacking at that time, and someone needs it, guess what? They gonna get what they gotta do or do what they gotta do, you know, to get it, man. And that's what's gonna be lacking in those times. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, the value goes up for what it is that you need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I said precious. You know, we gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. That when you go to the word precious, it goes into valuable, man. You know, we gonna be the true high value men in those times, man. You know.
That's my.
And the whole table's gonna change, man. You know?
Just say, wisdom of the Lord and the men of the Lord was always the valuable thing.
Exactly.
Just people aren't gonna realize it until then.
Exactly.
It's like kind of similar to that story with Joseph, how during the 7 years of plenty, he told the Egyptians to store up,
Yeah.
all that was physical, the
Con.
grains to help
That's
them to
beautiful.
and endure the famine when they came.
That food,
And as a result of that, they all had to come to Joseph.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so which made
Exactly.
Joseph
Con.
powerful in a sense. He's like he's like that gold.
It gave him a high seat,
Yeah.
in Pharaoh's, you know what I mean? At the
Yeah.
end of the day.
So like, and that's even which is like a covering in a sense, 'cause you got to go to him for the bread.
Con, exactly.
So hey, the men of the Lord in a sense, it's gonna be like that. Cause right now, during these years of plenty, while the truth is out,
Right.
while the Lord got the men of the Lord out there constantly giving you videos,
You storing up?
and the men of the Lord going there storing up. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna store the rest up
Yeah,
for
yeah.
later.
We're going to hibernation.
Yeah.
Share with our brothers.
Soon that winter time kick in. Okay, we got enough to get through.
Yeah.
Get through the winter. Get through the
That's it.
storm.
The storm. Weather the storm.
Yeah.
You got it, big bro.
I had the word. I had the word intangible and the blue, and not blue letter, but edamon. It says incapable of being touched. It says that cannot be grasped by the mind. So this truth we got, this goal that we have is really intangible. It's really if you don't have faith, you can't put a true value on it.
Yeah.
So these people don't really know what's out here. Only we do.
And it's only intangible for now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, it will be tangible. You'll be able to touch it, see it, smell it. You know what I'm saying? Breathe it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be, the Lord gave us the ability to see it from afar out, man. It's just like looking at a water from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Some people really can't see that water, man.
Yeah.
Or some people,
Perception.
give us what they call a mirage. They'll make it look like it's a water down there, but it's really, when you get up close to it, it's like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, but that ain't what the Lord promises, man. He promised us, what they say, gold at the end of the rainbow, as they say in the world,
Come on.
and that's gonna be the streets paved with gold, the kingdom of heaven, man. I yield. That's all I wanted on that, James 2.
You get what you got, Kana.
Kind of, it's gonna be
You just close out with
Close
that.
out that.
Proverbs 10. And, should be verse 2. I didn't get there yet. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it says, this Proverbs 10, verse 2. It says, treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death.
That's it.
So the treasures of wickedness, the ways of this world, because that's all you see.
They also say tainted wealth as well.
Go ahead.
Profit nothing, man.
It's crazy.
But righteousness delivereth from death, as we were saying, man, earlier, what we started with.
Cause how that, so like
You got it.
Cause how that dollar that you trust in was established
Right.
by blood, man.
Tainted.
It's tainted
By deceit.
by deceit, and it's really it's not even really no value in it. It's not backed by nothing. It's just an illusion.
Yeah.
It's just some shit that people buy into right now until they no longer buy into it no more. The reason why the dollars it has some value because everybody believe in it.
It's an illusion right now.
Yeah, it's just an illusion.
Hey, yeah, man. As we speak, they're out in another country somewhere trying to rob other countries.
Right. For their substance.
Yeah.
This whole nation was built on blood and deception.
There you go.
It says the Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish.
Hey, what he say? My servant shall eat.
Yeah.
But you pretty much gonna starve. You know what I'm saying? My servant shall, drink, but you gonna be thirsty in those days, man. You know?
It says, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked.
Hey, your substance,
Yeah,
your
well,
bank account, you
right.
Mr. Anton, one day you gonna wake up, your bald head ass gonna
That
wake
Porsche.
up.
0, 0, 0.
That shit gonna say 0, 0, 0. You gonna
Right.
lose your fucking
He
mind.
gonna jump off his
Yeah.
high-rise building that he be showing in his big-ass windows, man.
Gonna smack the ground and still be alive.
Yeah, you know? Hey, man, your substance, or what you think is substance, because you got a little Porsche, or you got a BMW, whatever, hey, man, the elites, man, they got private trains that go
Underground shit.
underground that go 400 miles an hour, probably. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, man, you far off. It's a great gulf between us and them. You don't even see it, man. But because you got a little bit more than your brother, that's right.
Something.
Now you feel that you higher, or, you doing better than him. You fucking slave, nigga.
And he ain't the only nigga. You just an example of the mindset of many niggas out here, man.
Exactly.
The Lord just used you as an example. You know, like I said earlier, man. You got the mindset of a lot of fucking jakes out here, men and women,
That's it.
Northern and Southern Kingdom. Cause Northern Kingdom like that too. Proud ass, Northern Kingdom, they get some money. They think they better than you. They live out there,
Yeah.
amongst Esau getting in bed. We just talking about them walking up, man. You see
Yeah.
Jake, when Jake get around Esau, man, when he finally thought he got a piece of the pie, that nigga lose his mind.
They should have never. Dave Chappelle said it, man. They should have never gave you niggas money. Because that exposes, that money exposes who you truly are, man. Who you really are, man. It just comes out of it, draws it out of you.
Hey, remember the episode where Martin thought he won the lottery?
Yeah. He started to get
Yeah.
proud and, started to buy up shit and,
Yeah. Him and Gina coming in and
Yeah,
shit. He had
furs and shit on.
he had them kissing his ass.
Yeah. Had them sucking up to him and shit.
Yeah.
But that's the spirit. This Anton Daniel spirit and these other people's, man, that's living just like him, man.
Yeah, for the love of money,
Money,
is
yeah.
the root of all evil.
All
And
evil.
that show's so crazy because at the end, when he thought he had something, he ain't had shit.
Right.
He had to break the check. Remember he had to divide that shit with hundreds of other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He only got like really $10 when he thought he.
Exactly.
That's something gonna be like you niggas, man. That time.
Come.
Says he becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich.
And this is spiritual,
That's it.
Right.
it goes two ways, but more so this is spiritual, man.
Spiritual,
Hey, he's poor that deal with slack hand. Slack hand wasn't working in righteousness. You not working in righteousness. Your ass, you lazy when it comes to righteousness, but when it comes to wicked, you on fire.
Yeah, because that's the people of this world, man. They got the slack hand as concerning the Lord's work.
That's it.
That's a spirit. We were just talking about. It goes into the next verse.
But the hand of the wicked maketh rich.
Yeah.
I mean, what did I say? But the hand of the diligent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. Shalaki.
And what the Lord said, give diligence.
Make your call in an election, sure. And what is he rich in? What we just read in James 2 and 5, man. Rich in faith, man.
Come.
That's gonna be the true currency, in those times.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, we're gathering right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gathering our riches right now by studying and learning about the Lord, man.
That's it.
It says, verse 5, it says, he that gathereth in summer is a wise son.
And it's like if I may. So right now it's the summertime.
Right.
And like in the ancient times, bro, here in Babylon, people so accustomed to having grocery stores and shit like that. They've been spoiled with that. But in the old times,
You
when
to get out there in the field.
yeah, like
Screwed for a whole year if you ain't doing shit in harvest time.
yeah, like up there in Alaska, I was watching which they Israelites, up there during the summer, they're trying to get moose. And get some moose, slaughter, hunt a moose down, slaughter, because that moose will last them throughout the whole year. So the whole winter they gather other things so they can endure the harsh winter.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, what the scripture say? Look at the ant, you sluggard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at that. You know what I'm saying? See, look at the, you know, the Lord set that perfect.
They working as we speak.
You know, right now. You know, right under.
It's spirit. Yeah.
Look at that. You sluggish.
They working what? So they can endure the harsh winter.
There you go.
They storing up goods and they working as a team. They
That's
helping
it.
one another.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't out for self.
Yeah.
You know, and when spirit, that's what the men of the Lord are doing. We're like those ants. We're working.
Yeah.
You know, they usually got a mother ant. You know what the mother ant?
Yeah.
It was like, you know, spirit, because, you know, wisdom is like a mother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, teaching, you know.
Man, should be carrying out the orders.
Yeah.
And what's the
Show
winner?
go.
You know, the winner is what? Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
You know, and the Civil War and all this shit. You know, there's impending danger that, you know, that's that we foresee, man. You know, because of the scriptures gave us that. You know.
And winters are long.
Right.
Long and brutal.
Hell yeah. Shit,
You know,
harsh.
and harsh.
winter. You know.
Talking them old school winters. I ain't talking
I
about
was
this.
say this last one was
Oh, Russian
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. Remember the winters back then? It get cold. It starts snowing in
November.
shit.
That's October.
Yeah, and sometimes October shit.
Sometime, yeah.
Remember, it used to snow heavy in November,
yeah.
especially up here.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to endure from November.
All the damn like
March.
April.
Then it's sometime in April.
Yeah.
Because it's snow in March too.
Oh, yeah.
So how many? That's a lot of.
Yeah.
And when the winter months back then, you know, time speeding up used to be long and brutal. And you know the Lord, you know how the Lord to get down, man. The Lord, he gonna, time speeding up.
Yeah.
But Jacob's trouble, he gonna slow it down for the wicked.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's gonna be long.
Yeah.
It says, "He that gathereth in summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame."
Damn.
Man, that's the wicked right now, man.
That's it.
They sleeping in the harvest.
The harvest is plenty, but the labor, though, it says
That's
the
it.
harvest.
It said the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few, man. What he say? Pray for more laborers, man. And that's what we are doing, man. We're praying for more laborers, you know, that's sincere, you know, that's going to be not just a hireling, you know what I'm saying, who's just in it for themselves, man, but one who bought into the system in a sense. You know, when you you know, buying into the system, you're invested in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have a share. You know, you're a shareholder, man. Because we're shareholders. You know, with and joint heirs with Yahweh
It's
Shai.
an investment. You know?
It's an investment.
I mean, it's not here right now, but eventually it will.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It says, "Blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked." It says, "The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot." Yeah.
Con.
So that's all I had for that.
You got something else?
I got a quick we can close out this. John 4:34, and it reads, let me know y'all got it.
There, now you said 43?
No, John 4:34.
34, I got you.
It says, Yahushua said unto him, My meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his works. Say not ye that ye are, it says, say not ye that are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest? Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest.
That's it.
And he that reapeth receiveth wages, and he that gathereth fruit unto and gathereth fruit unto eternal life. Both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together.
That's it.
And herein is the saying true: one soweth, another reapeth. I sent you to reap that whereon ye bestow no labor. Other men labor, and you have entered into their labors.
That's it, man.
You know, but the point was made. Hey, those who's gathering, who's sowing. You know, hey, ultimately they're gonna get the reward. They're gonna reap the benefits.
Prophet's reward.
Come on. And then we enter into other men's labor, man.
That's it.
You know, the Lord, used our apostles and elders, and even their elders, to help, lay the foundation. Even going back 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai.
Hey, starting with Yahushua, the disciples,
Yeah.
they laid the groundwork, the foundation.
That's it.
For these times, and now we're just continuing to work. We're continuing that labor.
You know, they sowed it. They sowed that seed. Was that mustard seed?
Yeah.
A flavor, and that mustard seed grew into a marvelous tree, man. You
Yeah.
know? And that's us. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of the prophets. You know, Lord willing, we be those men.
That summertime been a long ass summer. It's been a
Come.
long summer.
Yeah. That's the grace period.
Yeah, it been a long. That grace period was over 2,000. Then
It's
it,
beautiful.
you know. But you know, I'll leave it at that. Y'all got anything else? So you gonna close out?
Yeah, with that, man, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem,
Yahweh. That's like it.
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakodash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone, rule and teach well, man. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.